Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at R2-D2 from the Greatest Hits line. This guy is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have the packaging because I've had him for so long, so we're just going to have to jump straight into the review. So, as he is now, he stands, let's see here, about 2.5 inches tall. So that puts him right in scale with the other Star Wars figures. And I know that this figure is old, so I know a lot of you are probably thinking that he's not, the best figure to buy, but he does really make up for it with the accessories that he comes with. So the first one here is kind of like some type of claw accessory that you can plug in to the top of his head, just like this. And when you push his foot down, it moves the little claw up here. So that's cool. One thing that I really like is you can't really tell that that's a plug there for an accessory, and his head still works. The only thing that's really affected by it is this foot down here, and I would say most of the time you're going to have him posed, just like this, so it's not really going to affect anything. His next accessories are his, I guess, like little thrusters or rockets, and I'll plug one in so you can see how it looks. It's pretty cool, and I'll show you one up close here. Really nice detail, and it's actually got a clear blue flame, so that looks really nice. And they do plug in on his legs here, just like that. So again, really nice accessory, and you can't even tell that you plugged them on. So that looks really nice. And when they're not on there, you can see the holes, but they integrated it into his leg, where it kind of looks like it's part of his, mechanical parts. So that's really cool. His next accessory here is something from episode 2. It's actually C-3PO's head here mixed in with some Super Battle Droid parts. This is a really cool accessory, and it's done in kind of a pearlescent blue kind of color like a Super Battle Droid, and I think it just looks great. A lot of sculpted detail on there. So I think for somebody who's doing some type of diorama, this might be cool to put in the background. This guy's pretty, cheap online, so if you need an R2-D2 figure and you like some of the accessories you see here, he may be worth picking up. His final accessory here is one that I don't really understand. It's a platform. It doesn't have any peg holes or anything on it for his feet, and it's hinged. And as you can see here, it's kind of bent right there. That's not damage that has occurred over the years that I've had it. I think it's supposed to be some type of catapult, so maybe you put the C-3PO parts there and you're supposed to launch them. I'm not really sure what this accessory is supposed to do, but it does have a lot of nice detail on it. It's got some paint work, kind of fades from silver to black here. It's hollow on the bottom, but I guess a nice enough accessory. And for a figure that I paid, I think, probably around $5 for when I picked it up, you get a lot of accessories. And the figure itself is, well painted and has a lot of detail on it. And if you'll notice, he's even got the kind of like dust effect put onto his body. So that's really cool. I'll go ahead and run through his articulation. It's pretty basic. He's got a swivel in the head, which is pretty much all you need. Swivel here in his shoulder, I guess you'd call that, and a hinge here at his ankle. And of course this moves up and down, but it doesn't retract all the way up into his body, and it is spring-loaded, so you can't have him sit there like this. He'll pop up like that. So all in all, it's a pretty good R2-D2 figure. It's not the best, but it does come with a lot of cool accessories, and it may be cool for display. I know not a lot of R2-D2s that I've seen have this mud splatter for the Geonosis part of episode 2, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, if you have any comments or questions, just leave them down in the comments section below, and I guess I'll see you later.